words I think my favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes my poem the most. Oh man. I have to use the mouse. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I have to pick words. I'm not actually just typing it out myself. I do have to pick the words. Let's see. Variance, clouds, ocean prayer, bubbles, heartbeat, horror, flower, playground, lazy. Let's start by talking about the playground. The playground of tragedy, where there was electricity, and the electricity met the cheeks, and at that point, it was very hopeless, as the fear was infinite, and in a way, it made me feel joy, like I could taste chocolate in my mouth, and then I was the electricity defeated me, but I forgave it, and I felt that I was at one with eternity, and eternity ended up being surprisingly sticky. You wouldn't have thought that. And the only thing that went through my mind as I saw my life flashing through before my eyes was all the anime that I had so much fun with. But then, realizing that, I gained insight that maybe I was actually just a captive of the anime. And realizing that, I felt an agonizing feeling as I thought about my existence, and then continued with a new determination. That's what happened. Hi, Monica. No, I follow my commitments. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Back at the literature club. Since I'm spending this extra time after school at the club, I have to stay up later to watch more anime to make up for it. So, I'm working on some not as much sleep as usual. No, I mean, it's just hanging out in the classroom, talking about literature. I mean, really, the only way to get accustomed to literature is to dive head first. There's no other way. Into the deep end we go of literature. No, don't give me any slack, Natsuki. I mean, look, that just means that you impressed me so much that I decided that, hey, I'll join your club. No, I'm going to be a serious contributing member of the literature club. I wrote my poem and everything. Oh, you're into manga, are you? What kind of manga are we talking about? Yeah, there we go. Now you're speaking my language. I spend a lot of time in her house, apparently. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Yes, I will become good friends with all of the girls, clearly. Sayori? Uh-huh. Oh, that's Sayori. Not picking up on social cues. It's going to be a problem for her when she gets out of high school. Eh? Me? What is it? You can just tell me. It's fine. You can just tell me what it is. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. That's actually spoken quite eloquently, more than I expected from me. Yeah, I don't want to make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Let's see what it is. It's a book. What is the book? Is it horror? Okay. My attention span is very short, yes. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. My literature club member can't possibly be this accidentally cute. Am I not going to see what the book is? It's it's the present from Yuri. Well, are we going to share our poems? I spent a lot of time last night writing my poem about the electricity that hit my cheek in the park and made me realize my existence of anime was actually causing me despair. Yeah, let's read the book. What is it? Let's see what that is. How could you be too tired to read? That doesn't even make sense. You're just using your eyes to pick up words from the page. Many people read when they're going to bed. It's not a high-energy activity. Oh, a festival. All the clubs are going to put on a show. What are we going to do? It hasn't been so far, but, I mean, we really haven't done a whole lot. The creative minds. Maybe we could bribe them. I mean, I don't know who would have the money to do that, but I guess it's an option. Okay, yes, we'll bribe them with food. We'll make all kinds of food and tell them that if they want the food, they're going to have to stay for some literature. Cupcakes. And we'll infuse the cupcakes with cocaine. And then people will they'll want so many cupcakes and they'll demand to stay and indulge in our literature. So you gotta think outside the box. Cupcakes are good. Putting drugs in the cupcakes is that extra little thing that is going to push it over the edge. All right, so we have some kind of event that we're going to be planning for. Ah. Ooh-ah is what I say when I'm surprised. That's the surprise sound that I make. Someone did that to me once in school. There was a teacher, fell asleep in class. The teacher put his face right up to mine and waited until I woke up. And that's kind of an unpleasant thing to do to someone. Is there a napping club? What do they do? Yeah, if I'd known about that, maybe I would have joined the napping club instead. Does our school have a napping club? Because that seems appropriate for me. Yeah, staying up late again because I have to stay after school for this club. No, you're wrong about that. Don't ever say that. Do not ever say that. I will make time for anime. Don't say that so loud! Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. But I'm still gonna watch the anime. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? You're watching the anime too, huh? You're staying up late. I gotcha. I see what you're doing. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? Turning back on Sayori. Turning it back in her face. Criticize us for sleeping when she oversleeps every day. I knew it. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all around here. I don't see that, but I'm gonna take it on my word. Her hair is sticking out all around. Man, you really need a brush for this. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. You brush your teeth in the morning with your clothes on? I mean, you kind of do the hygiene thing before the clothes go on, you know? I mean, maybe you brush your teeth after lunch at school, you know, maybe that was the reason. Of course they would. They notice every flaw about you. And never forget that, Sayori. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. But I will embarrass you. I'll embarrass you every day. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Look at the button open like this. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh, now we're really pushing Sayori's buttons. It is kind of mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, goodness. So close with Sayori. What is? Yeah? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. I guess. Why is this one so hard to close? Does this thing even fit you properly? Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you'll notice sooner it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Yeah, I know it did, Sayori. That's what I was getting at. I was trying to be tactful and not mention your chest. But don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so, well, I guess the dress code does not require the blazers to be buttoned up. And that's fine. I mean, I guess I said that, but I don't really know why. What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing? I suppose it's true. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Never. Never. I have to watch the anime. Fine, fine. No, I won't. It's a deal. No, it isn't. Yeah, I guess so, huh? You're doing it again, Sayori. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Just get an alarm clock, like 2 or 3 of them, and like set them, like stagger them, so like one wakes you up and you turn it off, and then the other one immediately turns on. You have to turn that off, and then the third one goes, and then you eventually just get up. Eh? Okay, there we go. That's what I'm waiting for. Mine is very deep and psychological. It goes deep into my psyche. I hope you appreciate it. Yeah, same. Sure did. Yeah. No, it'll be a good experience for us. Bearing our soul to these girls. I mean, why don't we just all, like, all get in a circle and read our poems to each other? Okay, so I do have to choose. So this is the first choice that we have had so far. Sorry, Natsuki, Yuri, Monica. Well, I mean, the most conversation we have had with anyone has been Sayori, so, I mean, let's, I think it follows that we would probably want to show her first, since, she's the one we're most comfortable with. Eh? Well, I just wrote the words that exist deep within my soul, is the thing. I didn't write the words. I didn't create them. They live in me. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. I just chose words from a list, Sayori. Jeez. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? You can be honest with me, Sayori! It's a door into my heart that tells you the things that are going on inside me. You are so weird, Sayori. Well, of course. I mean, yeah, I said I would be part of the club. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. I always keep my promises. Thanks, Sayori. And, her words make me feel good, but I still think about the time I lost, the time that I could be spending watching anime. I have to shave off 2 hours of sleep a night just to fit in the anime that I have been watching. It's important, All right, I'm going to hold you to that then. I am going to measure how much fun I have every day, and I'm going to hold you personally accountable for the fun I'm going to have. If you don't make the fun quota, then there'll be going to be problems, Sayori. We'll see about that. Let's see what her poem's all about. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow, drew my blinds in the morning. It makes you feel like you missed me. Kissed my forehead to help me out of bed. Make me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. But if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. And that's not bad. I like how it ends with the unexpected line, I want breakfast. And, it makes me relate to what we're reading here. Sayori. Hold on. This is just a guess, but... Whoops. Did not want to do that. Let's return. Did you wait until this morning to write this? She claims she did not, but she clearly had breakfast and sleeping on the mind. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I mean, if she wrote half the poem last night, I guess it would. Yes, that would count. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. I cut into valuable anime watching time to write this poem, Sayori. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, so how should I put it? It sounds just like you. I can believe that Sayori wrote the poem. Yeah. Especially that last line. Even though you were late for school? Man, I used to skip breakfast all the time. It's probably bad. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. We had a lot of fun sharing our poems. Yeah. Can we see the other poems? I mean, I thought everyone was just going to share their poems with everyone. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay, no, we will. We will. Let's see. Well, I want to know what Natsuki thinks of my poem. Natsuki's, I don't know how she feels about me being part of this club. So I'm going to show her my poem to show her I'm taking this seriously. Uh-huh. Well, I don't know what that means. I'm bearing my soul to you. That's a little blunt. I thought it was very emotional, but with the lightning and me coming to the realization that I'm caged by anime. The part about eternity and how sticky it was? That really was no emotions? So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Should I have maybe I should have had some ponies in there somewhere instead of the existential crisis and the whole eternity thing. Maybe I should have some pink ponies instead. Maybe that would have been more towards your tastes. I'll pass on the smacking. Let's see. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. That's the key. I can't believe you had the gall to criticize my poem. And this is what you submitted. And you were right. You're a pretty good judge of character. I like it. I lied. I am being honest. No, I'm not. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Because it's a bad poem. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. It totally does. It's not like poetry has anything to do with the quality and sophistication of the writing in the poem. It has nothing to do with it. Just ask any literature teacher, does my writing, I have to actually use vocabulary or, complex sentences? And they'll say no. They'll say no. It doesn't matter at all. The only thing that matters is the message. Yeah, I understand. That's what that was. That was on purpose. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Yeah, guess not. Yeah, I mean, we're all here to have a good time, aren't we? We don't want to be too rough on anyone.